Hi everybody, Mahesh here. So in today's video, I am going to talk about PayPal, why I chose to do analysis on this company on my weekly videos, because in our outlier dashboard, it is one of the top ranked within the discount list. So I see it here and I decided to look into it. So I am going to share my thoughts, what I found out and why it is showing in our discount list. By the end of this video, I will give you my viewpoint of whether PayPal is a good buy or not. Also, I'll give you some updates on Outlier dashboard and some of the upcoming features that we are planning to release in coming weeks. So let's get to PayPal, and first let's look at our chart. So for someone who is not familiar what you are looking at, these bars are just the close price, end of the day close price. These blue zones on the price chart is what we call them as a sell zone, or somewhere where I personally want to take my profits or probably exit that position. These red zone represent that I should focus more closely if I'm interested in that stock to enter, to buy, and these black oscillator is essentially has a directional quality to it. So if it is going from bottom to up, so in my mind I will think that the price trajectory going forward is going to go up, and that is why I decided to talk about PayPal today, because it is showing a good opportunity right now. So first of all, we'll look into the company itself. So most of you guys already know what PayPal does, but still I'll just go over. So PayPal is a digital payment company. You can send money to personal as well as business accounts. Over a period of time, PayPal acquired many companies. Like PayPal started with acquiring Braintree. Braintree is like another version of Stripe. Like Stripe enables a merchant or a business or a e-commerce site to accept payment. So it's another version of Braintree. A very good solution. A lot of businesses, lot of entrepreneurs use their solution. Venmo is again a very famous company. You can transfer money through your mobile. Zoom, another version of PayPal that they acquired to increase their offering. Hyperwallet, iZettle. So they have a bunch of other products. So one thing, let's first see like what is their kind of transactional volume. So PayPal, their transactional volume is increasing year by year. Like it is growing, and it is one of the top company through which all these payments happen. So if you can see, in 2019 the volume was around, the net payment volume was around 178 billion US dollars, which represent 25% year-on-year growth. So let's go to the website of PayPal and just kind of look at what they have today and think that where it can go from today. So they already have merchants that use PayPal. They already have users that use PayPal. They provide credit cards. Next thing, at least what I have read from some of the news sources, they are possibly looking into the banking operation. So that definitely makes sense. These merchants are already using PayPal to transact, to pay their vendors and other personals. So lending also may make sense down the line. So as a company, I personally feel that PayPal is one of those companies where you can invest, and you can do not have to worry about it that okay, the company is gonna go down, or my investment gonna go down, because it's a very, very solid company. So let's look into. So yeah, it's kind of like on that uptrend. Let's look at last, I guess, 1 month, how it was doing. So PayPal was down almost 10% in last month. So it makes sense, right? So let's look at their some of the analyst ratings, what they're saying. So when I look at, these are just some of the free analyst ratings information that I gathered from one of this website. So looks like there is a huge upside potential, and I'm not saying that it's you put money today and it's gonna go up tomorrow. No. So it probably will take some time, few weeks, few months, God knows, I don't know. So looks like all the analysts kind of agree that PayPal is a good buy, and they have given a higher price target. Let's look into some other things like where is it here? So if I just look at their revenue, and all I see is a positive numbers. So I feel very comfortable about this company, plus our data, OVTLYR data, which I primarily look into. It's also telling us it's a good time, or a good it's in that buying zone. So I feel very comfortable to give you my thought, my view, that it can be a good buy over a little bit long period if you are willing to get in, probably buy at the dips in coming days, and it has a potential to go up in coming weeks, months maybe. So let's switch over to, just wanted to give you guys update on where we are at. In my last video I talked about OVTLYR. We launched about a month ago. We have almost a few thousand users already who are using it, and we are getting a lot of good feedback. Some of the updates that we are in process of pushing out in next few weeks, a lot of users have asked us some of the capabilities, like, hey, I want to save my stocks, or I want to create like a list where I can track some of the stocks that I'm interested in. So we are building that concept of saved list, watch list, whatever you want to call it. Also, the system will be able to send you notification when a stock move from, let's say, discount to premium list, for example. Just simply nothing fancy. Also, some of the users have shown interest in fundamental data. So we are in process of working with another data provider to get you that data. So we will be displaying the fundamental data like PE ratio, even the real-time price for the stock, some of the pricing data as well, and definitely some of the useful things that you probably look when you make a decision. So we want to provide all of this information at one place, so you don't have to go to different websites to look for the information that's just widely available everywhere, right? It's not, some of this information, it's not unique to us. It just, we want to provide that information alongside our data, so that you do not have to go from one place to another. Another feature that we are adding, we are going to provide like a news for each stock, so that you can look again. The idea is that when you are doing your analysis, when you are looking at your stock, on one side we are providing this behavioral data, our viewpoint of how it is looking for that stock. Alongside, we want to also give you access to, let's say, fundamental data and some of the other data that you already look into, including news, so that you can make a better decision. So it will be available in next 3 to 4 weeks. We do not have a exact time yet, but I will probably know in coming weeks. Again, it is free to join. If you guys want to check, all you have to do is enter your email, set up your password, and then answer a few questions, and you will be in. You will be able to see this data. So thanks again, guys, for watching my video. I will create another video next week. I don't know which stock I'll pick, but for now, thanks for watching my videos, and if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to my channel.